Usually when we look to expose students to international experiences, we tend to follow the model that's called study abroad, which means you're taking students abroad outside of the US. And of course that's ideal. But there's a concept that seems to be emerging more and more of study away. Like for example, we went up to Canada most recently, but it was only like a 1-week trip, so it was a study away trip. We're in Washington, D.C. right now, and so we're looking at Washington, D.C., especially from a West Virginia point of view, and a point of view of students don't have a chance to travel very much. It's a study away trip. A city like Washington, D.C. has a lot of diversity here. There's a lot of international foods, a lot of international peoples, but probably more importantly is the diplomatic circles of Washington, where we went to the State Department. Since we've been here, we visited several restaurants and had an experience in a Vietnamese restaurant where we talked about the food, we did a demonstration on the food. We went to an Ethiopian restaurant and similarly had a custom menu set up for us so we could choose different types of foods and talk about it. So we found that the museums here, you can go into the areas where they have international collections. Of course, the Holocaust Museum is already a very international theme. From our point of view in West Virginia, whether it's from Bluefield or from Charleston or from other points of the state, we can get here 5.5 hours, and from Morgantown even less, and from some other places maybe a little bit more. But also, like faculty, a lot of faculty have been to Washington, D.C. And so we can use these sub-specializations. Someone who's an art professor can lead the talks and the visits to art-related sites. The same with history, the same with going to the State Department, visiting embassies. I mean, there's all kinds of possibilities here. If you have the contacts, you can set up any type of experience you want.